This is, oh my goodness. Wake your ass up.
Huh? No, yeah, I'm up. I've been up.
What's going on, man? This is the 4th time I done caught you snoozing on the job. What's wrong? Wife not giving you enough cuddle times at home? Huh? Not getting enough rest? Or is it because I bore you? Do I bore you? Do I bore you, boy? Do I bore you? You think this job's a game?
Nah, I just can't seem to get any quality sleep. I toss, I turn, I ruminate and yearn. By the time I get to sleep, the alarm goes off. I just don't want to be tired all the time, man.
Is that it? Boy, I thought you were on PCP or something. I was gonna have to let you go. Got just the resource that you need, boy. Found this man on YouTube. He'll set you straight. Come on, check him out. This boy's good. He's good. He's good.
Handsome too.
Yeah. I don't know about that, but yeah, he's good.
Finally, some quality rest. Oh, my bad, brothers. I forgot we're making a video. Hold on, let me spice up the environment really quickly. There we go, a little bit of ambiance. So today's topic, sleep, catch some Z's, hitting the sack, snoring and soaring. I don't think I need to state just how deeply important sleep is to your overall health, state of being, state of mind, and state of physicality, but I'm going to run through that very quickly anyways. Proper sleeping habits, no matter what you're looking for, will enhance your physical energy and will enhance your cognitive function. So you'll perform better for it, perform deeper, perform with greater precision, greater alertness, greater focus, greater creativity, a clearer mind, and all be all, you will perform better for it and live better for proper sleeping habits. Because bad sleeping habits, that will catch up to all of us. Slowly but surely, that deteriorates your state of mind, state of physicality, state of health, and will drop your quality of life. That's exactly why we need to be careful just how willing we are to sacrifice that oh so sweet slumber for fun, just to stay up and have a bit more fun, or to stay up and do a bit more and be a bit more productive. Because once again, as time goes on, when it becomes a pattern, a habit, a regular occurrence, will drop our quality of life. Because if you don't look and feel so hot, the world around you is not going to look and feel so hot either. That's exactly why we need to set up patterns, habits, and systems in place where we regularly sleep good, sleep deep, and maximize the time our head hits that pillow. So here are some tips, 10 tips to maximize your rest. These upcoming tips I sectioned off in 3 different sections. First off, regulating your circadian rhythm and bodily systems. Circadian rhythm, natural internal process that regulates sleep and wake cycles. The body's 24-hour cycle, internal body clock. Optimizing your sleeping environment. And eliminating self-sabotage. Self-sabotage. Behaviors or thought patterns creating problems in our daily lives or our long-term goals. Unknowingly tripping ourselves in life. The first 4 tips assist you with regulating your circadian rhythms and bodily systems. So that would be a pre-bedtime routine, consistent sleep and wake hours, regular physical activity and exercise, and quality time in the sunshine. One thing that you may want to take with you is that your body thrives off patterns, habits, and cycles, so you may use this to your advantage in order to sleep better and sleep deeper. Because more importantly is that your endocrine system is more synchronized, so it knows when to release cortisol to energize you and wake you up, and when to release that melatonin to knock you out. Side note, the central nervous system, and more specifically neurotransmitters such as serotonin and dopamine, play pretty key roles in the overall rhythmicity of your body and the circadian rhythm. The serotonin's main contribution would be modulating the circadian rhythm sensitivity to light, your eyeball sensitivity to light. With proper serotonin release, your eyeballs will be more sensitive to light, allowing the circadian rhythm to operate at a higher function. The loss of serotonin neurons would mean earlier onset and later offset nocturnal activity, basically meaning that earlier in the evening up until later at night, you will be up, awake, and alive. And of course, if you want to go to bed, you don't want to be up, awake, and alive. Dopamine's main contribution would be assisting the overall rhythmicity in the eyeballs and brain. The circadian rhythm operating mainly within the eyeballs and brain. The main contributing factor would be your eyeballs' exposure to light. The main take-home point I want you to have is that the body is a deeply interconnected system. One part directly or indirectly affects all other parts. Think about it this way. You're dancing happily, fully, hard. You can't fully dance without moving all areas of the body. You ain't dancing. That's not how it works. That's how your body works. One area affects all other areas. It causes waves and ripples across the rest of your body, whether it's a very big wave to a very small wave. Wow. So a pre-bedtime routine and consistent sleep and wake hours are two good things that go very hand in hand together. Because if you consistently perform a pre-bedtime routine and you consistently sleep around the same time, as you are performing that pre-bedtime routine, your body will know that it's about to head to bed. Be like, oh, this person tends to sleep in 15 minutes. They're dimming down the lights. They're getting their bed ready. They're brushing their teeth. You'll start getting tired, and by the time your bed hits that pillow, pause. Man, y'all can't let me get away with that one though. But for real, whose else's bed hits that pillow though? You'll be knocked out. You'll be wanting to go to bed. So set up a pre-bedtime routine, do it regularly, and tend to sleep around the same time, and your body will know when to secrete melatonin to knock you out, and when to secrete that serotonin and cortisol to wake you up. Quality time in the sunshine greatly assists with regulating your circadian rhythm. So if you can, first thing in the morning, first hour if possible, go outside, get some sun, let your eyeballs get some of that light, 5, 10, 15 minutes, and your body and circadian rhythm will greatly be assisted and synchronized, knowing to wake you up, release some of that serotonin and cortisol, and be more primed and ready to release some of that melatonin later in the evening to put you out. So first thing in the morning, sun, eyeballs, 15 minutes, and your body and circadian rhythm will be more primed and ready for greater and deeper rest. Regular physical activity and exercise is a great rest enhancer and will help you sleep deeper later in the evening because it secretes cortisol, raises body temperature, and raises your metabolism, so your body will be more primed and ready to get sleep deeper in the evening. As well as the second off effect is that people that regularly exercise tend to have better body composition, better cardiac function, better glycemic control, better immune function, so they tend to be happier and healthier people. And happier and healthier people tend to have better sleeping habits. So one thing you may take in mind is that good habits tend to group on with other good habits. Bad habits tend to group on with other bad habits. That's just the nature of things. So if you tend to go to sleep on time, you tend to, have better eating habits because your hunger regulation is more on point, your hormones are more on point, and you tend to exponentially have more energy. On the latter, if you tend to not sleep so good, wake up tired, your hunger regulation's off because your hormones are off, so you want to eat more sugary, salty foods. That's how things kind of work. So step in the correct direction by maximizing your rest and stepping into proper sleeping habits and tiptoe towards better habits within your life. One of them would be maximizing that rest. Optimizing your sleeping environment. That would be conserving your bedroom and bed for sleep and rest. Putting that phone away. Creating a dark, calm, cool, peaceful place to sleep. Your bedroom. So conserving your bedroom and bed for sleep and rest would be, don't hang out on your bed, don't just lay down and hang out and look at your phone on your bed, And especially, not throughout the day as well, but especially at night, put your phone away, turn it off, across the room, in a desk, whatever, because I fall to this as well. When I have it next to me, I want to look at it. That's just the nature of our smartphones nowadays. If we have it next to us, we want to look at it. We want to look at that George Washington meme, Donald Trump meme, Kanye West meme, cat meme, whatever. We want to get mad over something. We want to get excited over something. We want to scroll that lottery that is social media and be like, oh, what's next? That's far too easy to do that. We all want to do that, especially if it's around us. A way to get rid of that is just turn it off and put it away. And you want to create a space where it's like, it's peaceful, it's quiet, it's cool, it's not very stimulating. So when you're in your bed, about to put that light out, you're like, all right, I'm here because I'm about to sleep. So I'm about to sleep. You don't want to have things around you that stimulate you, that bring you up, and it's like, oh, I got to do that. Oh, I got to look at this. Oh, I should get up and start doing this. Or it's like, oh, your mind starts racing. You want to create a space where you're not very stimulated, and if you're there for sleep and rest. So don't have your phone around you. Don't have something that you should have done early in the day and you're looking at it and now you're like, oh, I should get up and do that right now. No. Or anything that's very stimulating to you. Try not to have it around in your bedroom. And very important, once again,
put that phone away. Put that phone away. That doesn't
help. This would help 80% of us because we all fall prey to that. There's no perfection, but I know that when I put my phone away, my sleep is exponentially better. So optimize your room, bedroom, and bed for sleep. Don't lay on it throughout the day. Don't hang out on it. Don't scroll on your phone on it. And when the time hits the clock.
Wow. Again, brother. Time hits the clock, though. You know what I'm saying?
Just turn off the phone, put it away, get your sleep, and don't be too stimulated or too distracted in your bedroom. Make it a peaceful place where you're like, all right, I'm about to snooze out, I'm about to rest. Last 3, eliminating self-sabotage. So, no napping, eliminate napping, or tactical napping. Cut off media before bed. It can wait for tomorrow. By tactical napping, I would be 5-15 minutes, actually 15-20 minutes around noon, and if it's later in the evening, try not to do it at all. Because longer naps or sleeping throughout the day will affect your sleep in the evening. So get rid of it or keep it to 20 minutes.
I want to highlight a couple things here. You see how on the side it says long naps too close to sleep disrupt REM duration and propensity. REM is rapid eye movement, basically the deepest stage of sleep. Propensity is how long it takes for you to get to that deep sleep state. So naps too close to your sleeping hours will shorten the amount of REM sleep, deep sleep that you get, and make it take longer for you and your body to get to that deep sleep state. I also put eliminate completely in time sleeping habits are on point, basically pointing towards the fact that there will be times in your life where life simply demands more of you. And in these times where life is squeezing the life out of you, in order to stay clear of mind and well energized, you can tactically use naps to stay at a higher function. So in these points in your life, you can use naps tactically. But there will also be times where your schedule is more on point and more consistent. These are times where you could just completely leave naps alone. Simply put, you got to know when to leave them alone and when to use them.
Cut off media before bed. So this goes with not being too stimulated. So try to 1 to 3 hours before bed not do anything that angers you, that excites you, or that highly stimulates you, because that will keep you up. Whether it's in a good way or in a bad way, you're excited or you're angry. You want to ruminate and think about your life and bad things, or you're looking towards the next day to come, but you're so excited you can't sleep. So you want to cut off those activities that get your mind rolling in that way. So that being your phone, TV, social media, or talking to people that rile you up, whether it's a good or a bad way. Last tip, I want to give you a phrase. It can wait for tomorrow.
I want to go into a little bit of nuance when it comes to this phrase, it can wait for tomorrow. This is best used and served for those that tend to push themselves to the brim, the ones that are like, can't stop, won't stop, I won't stop till I'm done, I won't stop till I'm dead. I like you, but you should really use this a bit more often. Just know when to use it and when to not. But if you're the type of person that tends to push things off, not take action, and can even use sleep as procrastination, I would say to use this phrase even more sparingly and not use sleep as a form of escape. But we all really need to get our sleep and not turn it into a eternal habit. Alright. Wait for tomorrow. Unless it's life or death or a one time in a lifetime opportunity, it can wait for tomorrow. No matter what, rest and sleep will enhance your ability to do that task with more intensity, with more focus, or come with a clearer mind to make a better decision. Realize, my man, my woman, it can wait for tomorrow. And if you do, you will make a better decision for it, or you will come at it with more vigor, more intensity, more focus. So these are the 10 tips that I gave you to maximize your rest. 10 tips to maximize your rest. Section 1. Regulating your circadian rhythm and bodily systems. Develop a pre-bedtime routine, consistent sleep and wake hours, regular physical activity and exercise, quality time in the sunshine. The best one to take from here would be quality time in the sunshine, since the sun does play an immense role in our circadian rhythm and bodily systems. So in the morning, 15 minutes, eyeballs, letting your eyeballs get some of that sun action would help greatly in assisting your rhythm and would allow for a greater and deeper sleep in the evening. But of course, all of section 1 helps with that, and they would all be good habits for you to instill in your life. Section 2, optimizing your sleeping environment. Conserve your bedroom for sleep and rest, putting that phone away and creating a cool, calm, dark, peaceful space. The best one to take from here would be putting that phone away, since in this day and age, 2021, our phone is basically a part of our bodies, and it offers quick pleasure, quick entertainment, and quick joy. And if you're trying to go to sleep, getting some of that quick stimulation would keep you up, and you want to stay up to keep getting some of that stimulation because it feels good to the brain to have fun, to be entertained, and hit some of that dopamine and serotonin right quick, you know what I'm saying? So just simply have a space where you put your phone away and turn it off would help immensely in eliminating distraction and allow you to get sleep deeper in a calmer space. Section 3, eliminating self-sabotage. So eliminate napping, tactical napping, cut off media before bed, and it can wait for tomorrow. The best one to take from here would be cut off media before bed. This goes hand in hand with, minimizing stimulation and not staying up and distracting yourself from sleeping by having fun or getting some of that quick pleasure. The same thing with the phone. So eliminating media before bed would help immensely. This goes for you workaholics too. Just stimulation in general. Try not to do something that asks your brain to do too much. Do calming effects or creative calm effects. Or be with your family, talk to friends, get ready for tomorrow, clean. Something like that. Something that, it's proactive, it's stimulating, it's fun, and it's a good habit to get into. A couple more tips that I like to add in, and even one that I forgot to mention entirely, would be cut off eating before bed around 3 hours or so. Digesting food as you are sleeping has been proven to show that it drops the quality of rest and healing that your body gets. So if you can, 3 hours or so before bed, just cut off eating. Your body does not rest and heal as highly if you are digesting food at the same time, as well as if you are too full or just recently ate. It will be hard to initiate the sleeping process in the first place. Another pretty big one would be alcohol. Alcohol has been proven to show that it drops the quality of your rest and sleep that you get. I used to think it increased it since it passes you out, but just the opposite. It disrupts sleep as you are sleeping, and your body does not rest and heal as nicely. So just know if you do drink any form of alcohol, even just a little bit, it will disrupt your sleep, and it will drop the quality of sleep and rest and healing that your body gets. Another one would be the lighting, blue light screens on your phone, computer, or TV, anything. I would suggest to put that nighttime on, the F-Lux, the orange light on, as some may see it as, because it is much more soothing to the eye and it doesn't stimulate your brain as much. I personally have it on all the time, forever. It is very soothing, it's easy to get used to, and your eyes aren't, as hit with that harsh light at all. So I would suggest to put it on all the time, but if you don't want to, just 3 hours before bed, and your brain won't be stimulated as much and your eyes won't feel as sore. Last one would be just a little trick, would be heavy blankets. Heavy blankets have been proven to stimulates your parasympathetic nervous system and lowering your heart rate. That's why it can soothe you and increase the amount of rest and quality of sleep that you get. So try it out. Some people like it, some people don't. Heavy blankets have been shown to lower your heart rate by stimulating that parasympathetic nervous system, and mine increase the amount of rest and quality of sleep that you get. All right, maximize your rest, lead a vigorous life, lead a truthful life. So yeah, thank you for watching. Like, comment, share, subscribe if you've enjoyed the video. Maximize your rest for a better life, for a vital life, for a truthful life. All love. Thank you for watching.
So sleep is essential for proper well-being, a strong and vital life, which I'm all about. It's simply a box that you need to check off in order to live healthy, to live with vigor, live with confidence, and live your most high life. You know, you're like, I got that energy, I got that vitality, I got that vigor, I got that health. Now what do I want to do with it? That's why I like to pass it on. Because then you can do whatever you want with it. It's like, I want to do good in the world. You want to have more energy for that, right? I want to have a big business. You want to have more focus and creativity and energy for that, right? I want to make movies. Once again, more focus, creativity, and energy for that, right? I want to have a good family. You want to be there for them, right? In a happy and strong way. That is why cultivating a strong and healthy body, strong, vital body, is simply a necessary box for a true and vital life. Alright, it's 3 a.m. dog. Go to bed. Thank you for watching. Like, comment, share, subscribe if you enjoyed it. Share this with someone that needs to cultivate good sleeping habits. Thank you for watching. Alright, bye.
This is the fourth time. It's the fourth time I've caught you sleeping on the job, boy. You think this is a game?
There's no other person, whoever that is. All right, but character. All that matters is character.
Caught him sleeping. You caught him sleeping.